Oh, Baxter, your neighborhood, man.
Yeah, they sold this one. Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
very good example.
Okay.
So I'll let you do your thing, and then I'll
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
talk about a little bit of the history.
Yeah. So this started at 2,489,000, landed at a final price of 2,265,000 for a $224,000 reduction. Uh, Love this house. Great house. 1822 Baxter Street. This is Echo Park, 4 bedroom, 4 bath, 3,400 square feet of living space, 6,400 square feet of lot, 2,265,000. It took 40 days on the market to sell. And this was brought to us by Joe Lightfoot and Brandy Brooks on the listing side. And then on the buy side, Keely Myers. So congrats to everyone there. So yeah, what
Yeah.
do you have to say, man?
Well, first off, I'll start with the first photo. I don't think that was the best choice. You get
Mm-hmm.
much. I remember years ago putting an interior photo as the first photo, and like a client being a little outraged. Why would you do
Mm-hmm.
that? I want the
Mm-hmm.
curb. What does the house look like from the street? I will say this: this house looks like nothing from the street in that first photo.
Right.
Uh, it,
Purposefully.
well, purposeful or not, it's not a terrible thing. It just doesn't
Right.
look like
Right.
anything. The attractive side is the side that faces the view.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely would have led with that photo.
Yeah.
But this was somebody who I'm assuming, and I'm creating my own story here. I understand
Yeah.
that, but been around long enough to maybe uh, there could be some accuracy in it, and that is maybe somebody who built this house. I believe it's the
Mm-hmm.
original owner selling it, who just loved the house and believe it was worth 2.9 million, which is what they started on market at. So
Yeah.
although we're even seeing a reduction,
Right.
this
It was
originally
past that.
started at 2.9. So
Yeah.
with that said, this is a good example of an experienced agent who's been through multiple real estate cycles,
Right.
um, speaking with a client and saying, look, we might be in a market shift. We might have a softer market after another interest rate hike, but it's a bunch of might. Or maybe the
Mm.
client themselves just felt that way and were
Mm-hmm.
concerned that the market would shift. So they went down aggressively really fast.
Yeah.
Um, did they just shoot for the stars and miss and go, all right, fine, I'll settle for reality? Or were they panicking? Who knows? Uh, Time will tell. We'll probably look
Yeah.
back at this a couple months from now and go, yeah, they could have gotten a lot more if they would have
Uh-huh.
held out, or good for them, they sold. But,
Yeah.
you know, who
Yeah.
knows? And I say that to all buyers and sellers who are thinking about it. And what we always say is it the right time for you?
Right.
Is
Right.
and there is an element of you present the best product, you put your best foot forward on the buy or sell side,
Yeah.
and it works or it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is some market response that is out of everyone's control.
Yeah. Well, I have to say here too, I liked it when I walked in and checked it out. I'm sure a lot of people did, but it is a particular buyer that likes this kind of architecture. It may not appeal to everyone, and yeah.
It's also the outdoor space was not great. This was very much about the house. And look, it's not uncommon, that house that you just
Mm-hmm.
uh, showed. Uh, I don't remember the street, but the new build with Tracy Do.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, that was on a 5,000 square foot lot. This
Oh,
one's
Lucille.
on
Yeah.
Lucille. This one's on a particularly steep lot.
Mm-hmm.
Near the peak of that lot, access can be a little complicated.
Yeah.
And then just not a lot of outdoor space. But the house is amazing. This was about the house, and then partly about just the overall quality of the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, cool.
Cool. Well, congrats on getting that done.
Yeah,
To
yeah, I agree.
Mr. Lightfoot. Yeah.